Hello students, in previous video we have discussed about the fuels used for transportation, and we have discussed that in earlier time trains were run with the help of steam engines, and in these steam engines steam was produced by burning coal. You can see here in the picture, and vehicles like buses, cars and scooters run on petrol and diesels. And aeroplane use a highly refined kerosene based fuel known as ATF, that is aviation turbine fuel. So इसमें कौन सा फ्यूल यूज होता है? That is ATF, aviation turbine fuel. And nowadays the buses, auto rickshaw and cars prefer to use CNG as a fuel. So CNG has replaced the petrol and diesel, and this is because CNG powered vehicles have lower maintenance cost and better efficiency that we have discussed. And also CNG is a better green fuel. Why it is called a better green fuel? Because it causes less air pollution, is more eco-friendly and causes less harm to the health of humans and animals. Now today we will discuss the activity based on this. Select 3 modes of transportation that are often used for traveling. First, within the city. Second, between two cities, and between two countries. So we have to choose the mode of transportation which is used for traveling. These within a city, between two cities and between two countries. So we have to complete the following table on this basis. So here we have to write the mode of transportation in these columns, in this column, and fuel used as source of energy we have to write in this column. So we will write the mode of transportation that is used within the city. So generally people use scooter or bikes to move within the city. And which type of fuel is used in scooter? That is petrol. Next is between two cities. So which means of transportation, we have mode of transportation we use? Generally we use buses or cars, right? So bus we use, and we can also use the car or cars. So you can write any one. So bus and car use diesel, or a car also run with the help of petrol or petrol. And now between two countries. So generally we use aeroplanes. We travel in aeroplanes. So aeroplanes. So which fuel is used as a source of energy in aeroplane? That is ATF. That is aviation turbine fuel. So next one is fuel for generating electricity. So we also generate electricity by using fuels. So we will discuss it now. Powerhouses often burn coal to convert water into steam, as we have discussed in the steam engines also. There the coal is used to boil the water, and the steam of boiling water is used to run the steam engines in that case. And same is here. Powerhouse often burn coal to convert water into steam, and this steam energy is used to operate turbines, which in turn help to generate electricity. When turbine moves, then the electricity generates. So this method of generating electricity is not eco-friendly. Why it is not eco-friendly? Because we know that burning of coal is produces smoke as well as leave lots of ash. So that's why it is not eco-friendly, and the gases that is produced by burning the coal is very harmful. So it is being gradually given up. Other better and more eco-friendly methods are now being used for generating electricity. So the other eco-friendly methods of generating electricity are by through hydroelectricity. We can produce electricity through dams or through windmill or by solar energy. So these are eco-friendly methods and they does not harm the environment or the nature. So it is being gradually given up. So ये हम अब मेथड धीरे धीरे उसको रिप्लेस कर रहे हैं सम अदर बेटर ऑप्शंस से. जैसे मैंने अभी डिस्कस बताया आपको, डैम्स हो गए आपके, डैम से भी हमारी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्रोड्यूस होती है. सेकेंडली वी कैन यूज सोलर पैनल्स, सोलर एनर्जी से भी हम इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्रोड्यूस करते हैं. And we also produce energy by windmill. So do you know electricity is now being produced by using the energy stored in water that I have just told you, and also by using wind energy and the energy of the sun. It is what I have already told you. So these methods are more eco-friendly than one based on using coal. So I have told you that why coal is not good for producing electricity. Now here is one more activity. Put the following steps in correct order and draw the flow chart of the process. So you have to draw a flow chart, and here the different steps are given. You have to arrange them in proper order, or you can say correct order. What are the steps? Production of steam. Water gets heated up, coal burns, turbine turns, electricity produced. So which step we will write first? So we know that production of steam is not possible without heating of water, and water gets heated up. So how water gets heated up? It also needs energy. So from where this water gets heat energy? So then coal burns. So this is the first step. First of all, the coal will burn, and then this gives heat energy to water. So we will write here first step. This is the first step. And then water gets heated up with the help of the heat produced by these burning coals. So water gets heated up. So this is the second step. And when water gets heated up, the steam is produced. So production of steam is only possible when water gets heated up. So after water gets heated up, the production of steam is the third step. And this steam turns the turbine. Then turbine turns with this steam, which is produced by the hot water. So this is the fourth step. And when the turbine turns, then the electricity is produced. So this is the last step. So in this way, the electricity is produced with the help of fuels. First of all, we burn the coal burns, and then water gets heated up with the help of this, the heat energy produced by this coal, and then this hot water produces the steam, and this steam turns the turbine, and then the electricity is produced. So in this way, fuel is used for generating electricity. Thank you.